Hey guys, all I can say is wow. I just woke up a little bit ago, long day of travel yesterday, coming back from Salt Lake City, back from Summit, and I can honestly say that it was the best ever. And it's easy to say that every single time when you come back and you're excited, but I'm telling you folks, something was different. Something is different with Zija and this company. We are poised, no kidding, to move forward in a big way. So pardon me as I read a little bit and look at the camera because I didn't want to miss anything. There's a ton of stuff that I want to make sure that you get. So please watch this to the end in its entirety. Share it with your people because the thing is, and I truly believe this 100%, this is going to happen with or without me or you. Zija is going to move forward in a huge way with you, with me, whether we're there or not, it's moving forward. So we have a decision to make. And I wish that all of you could have been there and experienced it. So much more than hype. Yes, we got excited. It was amazing, emotional, but so much more than that. The new stuff, just unreal. And what I want to do today is just give you a snippet. Please watch this in its entirety. I want to give you a snippet of what you missed if you weren't there. And also, if you were there, give you some information to move forward and some opportunities to gather the new information so that we can be, and I say we as a team, can be as informed as possible. The new products, folks, give us so many opportunities to open up new doors, and I'm going to get to those in just a minute, and expose others to Zija. Honestly, and I'm being completely candid, opening up my heart in this video and telling you that I'm thinking as they're rolling out all these products, I don't want any more products. We've got enough great stuff. But the more I saw it and the more I talked to people that are doing this in a big way, the more I realized that these new products are they're just extra things to allow us to open up doors. Remember, not everybody's like us. Not everybody is jumping up and down about the nutrition initially. So there are other ways that we need to be able to open up doors for people to see how great Zija is. Our goal is to keep the main thing, the nutrition. Everybody needs to be on that. But these other products that I'm going to show you and some of the others that Zija has is just more things that are amazing that can change people's lives, but that can allow us to get into their house and to get them involved in Zija and see how great the company is, okay? Let's figure out a way to move forward, no matter what your experience is or has been in Zija. Hopefully you're watching this video. If you've ignored others, that's okay, but we really need to band together and make this thing happen. First of all, I want you to check out a new blog, blog.zijainternational.com, blog.zijainternational.com. Zija did this. This is for us to use to get people information about Zija, for us to stay informed. You can also use any of the pictures, any of the PDFs, any of the information on there to copy and paste yourself without worrying about Zija being upset or getting you in trouble for doing it. So you can use any information on that to post on Facebook. It gives you a nice clean image. It gives you the wording to use, so it's fantastic. I will get to some of the new products in a minute, but let's first look at why we, including me, have sometimes doubted our ability to do this business well and in a big way. It's mainly because of two reasons. First, we continuously compare ourselves and our results to other people. We can't do this. We simply need to be ourselves and go do it and share. We don't need to be great at this. Hear me. We don't need to be great at this. We just need to do it. And speaking of doing it, the second reason why we struggle is that we spend time and energy trying to come up with our own way and our own methods of doing this. Remember, just do it the simple way. The methods that are taught work. The simple and sometimes boring steps of piquing someone's interest, passing them on to a tool that will do the explaining for you. Stop trying to explain it. And then finally, hopefully plugging them into someone or to an event that can help explain it a little further. That works. That system works. The problem that we all run into is that we get frustrated if a prospect doesn't allow us to go through those 3 steps. So we try to come up with our own way of doing it. Folks, those people aren't going to listen no matter what we do. So let's use the system, move from person to person, and some of those people that are ignoring you will come back. I know you've heard that before, but it's true. It's okay. Just keep doing it over and over again. And we now have a great way to help with this process too. Remember the app, the Natural Health Revolution app? We've been using that for about a year. I have. To send information, videos, PDFs to a prospect, and it tells us when the prospect opens it up. Okay, if you haven't used it, you need to start. Well, that app has been improved. It's unreal. It allows us to send samples to a prospect, free samples to a prospect. It's mailed to your prospect by Zija with amazing packaging that's professional. It has a letter in it with letterhead that has your information as if you sent it. It only costs $4.95 to send a 2-day sample of XM Plus or a 2-day sample of the new 2-Minute Miracle Gel. And all you have to do is either pay the shipping or have your prospect pay the shipping. A lot of people are doing this. They're saying, Jim, that's the prospect. Jim, our company is doing a short time offer where they will send you free product. All you have to pay for is the shipping just to try. And this is a great way, a great addition to our tools, okay? The product's free. It's only shipping that has to be paid. I don't think I've ever paid $4.95 to ship out samples, and I've sent out hundreds of samples, and it's always more than $4.95. So that is a great opportunity. All right, here we go. Tonight at 9:30, John Morris will be going over all of these new products. I'm going to show them to you in a minute, but he's going to be going over all of them on a webinar. You've got to get on there, folks. It's at 9:30. Almost all of you are going to be able to do that. I'll send out the information. These game-changing products. The webinar is for distributors only. Don't get prospects on there. Okay, I'll talk about a prospect webinar in a minute. It's just to clue people in on the products, a little bit about how to use them. So get on that tonight, and I'll post that information today sometime. Reach out to your people, all of your people, even the ones that you would consider, you know, they're not working it anymore. Reach out to them and say, we've got a new Zija, we've got new products. They need to know. They were excited at one time. You were excited at one time, okay? Use this as an opportunity to get that way again, because folks, it's happening, okay? All of your customers, you need to let them know about these new products. Make sure that they know about the new Zija. There will also be an opportunity webinar tomorrow night by D. Hutchins. Let's get prospects on that. I'll send out information on that. And Wednesday, a training webinar by Will Weaver. I'll post all of that. Now, Thursday at 7:30, right here at my house, I'm opening up the doors of my home to get us back together. Please show up. Let's look at these products. Let's get together as a team. There was nothing any more fulfilling for me when we would get together just as a group, okay? You're great folks. We have a great time together. Let's do that again, and let's talk about how to get this new Zija rolling, okay? Great time for us to see and touch the products. Get a clear and simple game plan. That's it, folks. It'll be clear. It'll be simple to move forward. I want to see all of you there. Be there. 7:30, my house, okay? Now, new products. This is the 2-Minute Miracle Gel. Put it on my wife's face as soon as we got home. She was amazed. Not going to pretend to be a skincare expert. And that's the great thing, folks. We don't need to be an expert about any of this stuff. The information that we get from Zija to give to our prospects helps us. A 2-minute miracle gel, it's so much more than some little frivolous product. It absolutely works. I just took my first one a second ago. This is the Prime. This is the blood vessel enhancer. It increases, I get the blood flow, oxygen everywhere. I can already feel different. Blood pressure reducer. I talked to several people that have been using it, and they said that it definitely lowers blood pressure. Think about it. If your blood vessels get as large as they're supposed to be, that's going to decrease the pressure. All right, it works. And also, don't kill me for doing this, but it does work because it increases blood flow. Let me see if I can do this. It does work sometimes like Viagra, okay? And I did hear some pretty amazing stories about that. Hope you're not offended by that. There's also a new Ripsticks product that's all energy, folks. All energy, no monster drinks. This is an amazing coconut lime flavor. All energy, people are loving it. There is a throat lozenge that's based on our Pro Shield oils that is awesome. Huge bar of soap, just used it. Smells like a spa, amazing. There's also an oil, not an essential oil. This is in the Gen M line, a pericarp oil. They'll go over that as well. They're anti-aging essentials in little packets as well. The Glacier Hydrate, okay, that's the one that won. And then cannot forget, there's a couple of oils too. I sent out that information. Cannot forget, mine's on its way, the More Clear water purifier. Folks, if you did not see the demonstration with milk and beer and grape juice and even insect repellent being turned into water by this purifier and putting it up against some high-dollar water purification systems, it's unreal. Mine's on its way. I can't wait for it to get here. Folks, Thursday at my house, be here. Let's change our perspective. Let's get positive and do this. It's all there for us if we'll take it. Okay, the only thing missing is us. All right, let's get a new perspective. Your perspective will be either your power or your prison. Your perspective will be either your power or your prison. Spoken by gold medalist Dan Jansen, who I had the privilege to talk to face. Amazing. Think about that. How you see this will either be your momentum builder or your prison, and you won't get anything done. So let's do it. Let's do it. Reach out. Let's do this. I'll put all the information on a post, and let's go change some lives.